Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel. What I have for you today is the G.I. Joe Classifieds Heavy Artillery Roadblock. This was the Amazon exclusive figure. I got him through Amazon.com and shipped here to Canada. As you know, people who have ordered the exclusives through Amazon.ca often get cancelled. So I didn't want to take a chance, and really the price was pretty comparable to just purchasing him from .ca, and I got him here quicker. So what I'm going to do is get this guy opened up, go through him and his accessories, and give my opinion on the figure. So stay tuned. Alright, so here's the Heavy Artillery Roadblock in front of you with his accessories laid out. So let's go through those first. What he comes with out of the box, and on his head already, is the helmet. And it's a standard green helmet, probably molded that way, and the straps are painted plastic. But it even shows the little clip there, which is pretty cool. It has some nice details on it. He also comes with a sidearm, which to me looks like a desert eagle. And clip does not seem to come out. And it's molded in green, but it's like a dark forest green, not like the god-awful green that Beachhead came with. So yeah, some nice details there. And what everybody wants to know about is the heavy chain gun, which is really nice. I mean, it has some nice details. It's similar, it's the exact same one that came with Breaker for his motorcycle sidecar. And I don't know if it's the length of the barrel, but there, same issue I had with Breaker is there's a bit of warping there, but it doesn't seem to be as bad. It doesn't droop as bad as Breaker's did. And it's got a nice spin there. And there's holes in the barrels. Like all their guns seem to have, is a little hole in the barrel. And then it also comes with a barrel here, which I'm assuming is to assimilate the bullets that it would have with it. And then it just slides into place like that. And looks pretty good. And then we have the man himself. And man, is he awesome. He is such a cool looking figure. I'm really digging him. The face, the paint is really well done. I like the light, camo paint on his tank top. He's got some straps here, which don't hinder any articulation. He also has a hole in his back for a backpack or something, but he doesn't come with anything that fits in it, so he's got some nice pouches on it. And then the pants, he's got a black belt, and I'm really digging this orangey brown color they picked for his pants. It doesn't, it contrasts nice with the dark skin color that he has without making them too brown and too similar. So it just, I don't know, it really looks really nice with the rest of the colors they got going on here. And then the boots are two-toned. They're black, and then they have these green painted shin guards, which are really nice. And then he comes with a holster, which his Desert Eagle will fit in. Kind of. If I can get it in there. Come on. I messed with his articulation before. That's a tight fit. Holy crap. Oh, there. It's in there now. yeah, that was a bit of a tight fit for sure. But looks great. But yeah, he is awesome. So what I'm going to do now is do a little size comparison with him and the other couple roadblocks that we've gotten so far. Alright, and here he is with the other roadblocks that have been released so far. This is the Redeco roadblock. I had all the original figures when they first came out and got really frustrated with trying to track down the Target True exclusive troopers. And I sold off everything. I had the Baroness and the bike, I had the whole first series, the Pimp Destro, and the exclusive Snake Eyes, which I kept, thank God, and regretted it. I wanted these guys, but in all respect, I actually ended up liking the redecos of all of Series 1. So, yeah, there's that. So, but as you can see, I mean, look at the paint, like the way the head sculpts. Look at the difference in these guys, man. Like, he looks mean. Like, even the whites of his eyes. And they even, like, sculpted more detail in his face than this guy. Like, he definitely looks more cartoony, and his eyes look a lot whiter and a lot bigger than his do. Like, he looks like he's gonna mess some shit up. And he looks like he's like, oh, hey guys, how's it going? And then you have the Target exclusive Roadblock, which I lost the glasses. The cleaners knocked him off the shelf. Never found his glasses. I don't know if they got vacuumed or what. So he's still available on Hasbro Pulse's website last time I looked, so I'll probably end up ordering another one just so I can get his glasses and maybe use him for fodder. But yeah, let's show him next to Snake Eyes so you get a better, like, as you can see already, he's much bigger than the first series Roadblock. And then we got the Snake Eyes. He almost went for a tumble. The Commando Snake Eyes. And he's quite a bit taller than him. And then he's also going to be a lot taller than the Snake Eyes Origins. Like, he almost, like, the top of his head goes to like the middle of his traps and his shoulder. So he's a big guy, and that's one thing I always appreciated about, like, even when they re-released and did the 25th anniversary 3 3/4 scales, they made the Roadblock, which I believe had like a similar paint scheme. They made him huge compared to the other 3 3/4. Like, he was probably 4 inches, 4 and a bit tall. But this guy is huge. He looks like he's angry, and you don't want to piss him off. So here he is, posed up like he is ready to mow some Cobra troops down. I mean, this guy is giving me some serious Carl Weathers vibes from Predator. Like, he looks mean, strong, and badass. He is a really cool figure. And, I mean, G.I. Joe, Hasbro is killing it. Like, this, like, G.I. Joe line, other than, you know, some people having a hard time getting some of the exclusives, Hasbro listened and started dropping them again. And the prices have all dropped on these guys, other than, like, like some of the Pulse exclusives, like the original Snake Eyes. But they are, like, the G.I. Joe line in general is just a phenomenal line. Like, they've gone over and above. You can tell there's a lot of care in these figures. They've added articulation that they don't have in their other 6-inch scale figures. And the sculpting, the paint, like, G.I. Joe, for me personally growing up, was the toy line, like my favorite toy line. They're the reason I got a paper route my first job so I could grab these guys, like the original 3 3/4 Joes. And yeah, like, I have such a love for these guys. Like, I grew up with Turtles, I grew up with Transformers, He-Man. If I had to sell off everything, the one line I would keep is my G.I. Joe classified lines, because they're heads and tails above everything else as far as articulation, paint, sculpt, everything. And yeah, this guy I am in love with. This is now going to be my definitive Roadblock. So yeah, like what I do, like and subscribe, and hit those little notification bells so you get notified when I put out new videos. Thanks for watching. I'm out of here.